What's good, folks? It's your boy Dookie, back again with Bang, and I'm here with 3 lights I think you definitely need in your camera kit. With these 3 budget lights, you can create a variety of looks and get pretty much all the lighting you need. Now, most people know lights like this. This is the YN302, the second version. This is from YONGNUO. You find lights like this all over Amazon, eBay. This isn't even one of the lights that I'm talking to you about. Now, this is under $100, and I'll leave a link down there. It has pretty much all the features. It's super bright, has adjustable color temperatures, and all of that. I love this light, but the lights I want to talk to you about, I like even better. This is the Supon L122T. Now, I did a video on this about a year ago. I'll leave a link to that up here. This is my go-to light when I'm lighting up myself for shooting a YouTube video, and I get a nice clean look that I really enjoy. Comes off nice in my videos. Now, when I bought this light, it was on sale. I think I got it for about $25. It goes for about $36 right now. There's another light by Viltrox that people like Armando, even I want to say Dapper Joe, I might be getting that name wrong, I apologize. He just did a video on it. This light is pretty much the exact same light. You know, a lot of times these companies will get it from the same OEM and put their own branding on it. But you see, you have a LED panel right here. Let me turn it on. You turn it down, yeah, so it doesn't blind you guys. But you have an LED panel right here. Unlike a light like this, which is a really harsh light that you need to add diffusion to, you don't really need to with this light. You can add diffusion to it, but it is a much softer light. I'm able to light one subject with this, maybe use it as a fill light, all types of different options with the light like this. If you look here on the back, you get an LED screen that lets you know your battery percentage, the brightness, and what color temperature you are. All right, look at my face now. You'll see it's got a nice cool light on it. This is 5600 Kelvin. You can turn it all the way down to 3300 Kelvin and get a much warmer look for your videos depending on what you're shooting. You also can adjust the brightness. This is at 20% and it gets pretty bright, but it's not like overpowering and glaring. So that's just something to keep in mind. Now, this light, like most of the lights that we're going to talk about, uses the Sunny NPF style batteries. You can pick these up all over Amazon, eBay, wherever you are, and for pretty cheap. You can get the smaller ones, you can get the bigger ones for more capacity, and I just have a bunch of these. I keep them in my bag, so I'll keep this in my bag and have a bunch of batteries ready to go. I'm going to leave a link for this one and the Viltrox one, which seems to be a little bit cheaper now. Like, this one is 36, the Viltrox one is going for 30. They're both great lights. Honestly, I could pick up 3 or 4 of these and just have them as my total light setup because they're small, they're slim, and they give off a nice, good light. Oh, another feature I like about these is it has an AC adapter port built right in. So now I can plug it in, boom, and get that same light. So that's definitely a win for me. Now, the other light that I got is this. I've been seeing this for so long. It's so small, it's so tiny. They're just getting such great results from it. I had to pick it up and see what's good. This is the Aperture Amaran M9 light. Now, they have a newer version, the MX, that I might be picking up. It's a little bit more, it goes for 150. You can currently find this light for 45 bucks on Amazon. Now, let me pop this open because I just want y'all to see what's good. I got my little unboxing knife. Off of there. Okay, you get this nice little case. This is a nice little case. I usually don't care for cases, but this is pretty nice. These are little color filters that you could throw on top of the light, get a bunch of different colors. Maybe we'll check this out. And you get some books. We don't need that. Let's slide that over here. Let's get to the light. Here you have your USB charging cable. You can charge this with USB. It uses USB micro. Then we got your cold shoe camera mount. So that's pretty cool. You definitely want to use this a lot of times as an on-camera light. We have a couple more filters. You have a little piece of paper for diffusion. Oh, that's so cute. You have a cool filter. You have a warm filter. Oh, that's so cute. It's so small, it's so tiny. All right, and then we have the light. Let's see, can you see this? Wow. Yeah, this is the Amaron ALM9 from Aperture. This thing is tiny. Wow. Let's see if it has any juice. Ooh. Now, the reason I say you want to pick up something like this, now, let me turn off some of that shining in your face. Because little small lights like this can just be used as so many options around your house. Maybe you're like me, you do event photography and videography. I did that for years, and one of the worst things is having a big, huge light shining in people's faces when they're trying to enjoy themselves. They kind of shy away from that. But something like this is almost, you know, like a camera light, you know, and people love those. So something like this, and you'll still get, it's really bright. Wow. Let's see. You can adjust it right here on the side. It has a plus and a minus, so you can adjust it. I think this is about as far low as it will go. This is, wow, this thing is bright. Wow. And I picked this up for $46 because I got these extra little filters over here, but it usually goes for $45. Watch out for my videos. You will see this in most of my videos, even if you don't know it. All right, let me finish this before my battery dies, because I've been recording a lot and I haven't been charging my battery, which is a fail. But I want to talk to you about my favorite new light that I've got in recently. It's right here. Now, you may have seen videos on this. Swing. This is the YN360. This is the first version. They have a YN362 that I'll probably be picking up. I picked this up about $75. Look around you can find it at various prices, but at $75, this is a steal. You may be asking what's so special about this light other than it being long, which will give you some nice options if you want to light up a wall. Maybe you want more light cast on the wall in the background. Now, this is the normal cold side. This part is removable. You can place it on the front here by magnet, so now you have a much warmer temperature. Right here you have your buttons. You have your power on and off button. You have a fine coarse button. Basically, you can switch from changing it per, you know, every number, or changing it by 10. You have your battery display, you have your temperature changer, and you have this button right here. This button makes everything so great. The RGB button. If you know me, if you see my recent computer build, it's RGB everything around here. So why not have it in a nice light that you can do a lot of different things with? So let me just plug a battery in. It takes the Sony NPF style batteries as well. You also can plug it in. So can plug it in if you want to use a charger. Let's put this battery in here. So let's turn it on. You see that? I was using purple in a shoot. Don't be judging me. That's what I needed for a specific light. But here we go. This is the basic temperature mode. Let me turn it down a little bit. Now the light is still on, but this is turning it all the way off. Now let's say we want it on the warmer temperature. We want to go 3200 Kelvin. Turn it all the way up. Boom, now we have that bright 3200 Kelvin light. You just see it's definitely warm. Maybe we want a cool daylight type of light. So now we turn it up 5500 Kelvin. Boom, you get those options right in the mix. Now you can turn those both on to get the light at a more daylight. Just off of that, it's pretty nice. And you see it's really bright. Here you go on RGB. You can change this by red, green, and blue. So you switch it right here. Now I have it on blue at 99%. You can turn that down all the way to off. Change it to red. Turn that up and down all the way to off. And green. So you want purple, you want red and blue. So we're gonna turn green all the way down. We're gonna turn blue to 99. We're gonna turn red to 99. Now you have a nice purple light. So basically you just use these colors across the spectrum of RGB to get what you need, and you can really fine tune the type of lighting that you want. So like I said, with these 3 lights, this one from Supon, this tiny light from Aperture, or this one from YONGNUO, you'll be able to add a lot of options to your camera lighting kit. Pick these up. I'm gonna leave some links down below. Let me know what kind of setup you wanna see. Maybe I'll test these out. I got a lot of options. Leave me some ideas. We'll get them in a video for you. It's your Kinfolk Dookie. I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and never forget to holla at your boy.